Clyde were formed in 1877 and played at Shawfield from 1898 to 1986. Here are some of my favourite facts and stories. On the 26th of July 1913, a world record was set when Australian Jack Donaldson, known as the Blue Streak, finished second in the 220-yard sprint. He ran in 22.5 seconds but was beaten by JC Irvine of Auchinleck. However, this was a handicap race and he had started 24 yards ahead of Donaldson. Liquidation was narrowly averted in 1930. Greyhound racing was booming in the 20s, and many clubs used this as a way to supplement their income. A company offered to lease Shawfield in 1926 and offered a percentage of the gate money to Clyde, but animal racing was forbidden in the deeds of Shawfield, and the league was dead set against the sport in general. Chairman John McMahon would not let go of the idea, and after years of wrangling, the Shawfield Greyhound Racing Company Limited started racing in 1932, and a few years later purchased the stadium from Clyde. Walking towards Shawfield back in the day, you would have been greeted by a large fog, even on a nice day. These were chemicals from J&J White Chemicals. If you've ever seen Julia Roberts' Erin Brockovich, the same large waste that was illegally dumped by the gas company was dumped around the local area in Rutherglen. In 1953, future Ballon d'Or winner Stanley Matthews turned out for Clyde against Everton in a benefit match at Celtic Park in Belfast. The first half of the League Cup tie with Aberdeen at Shawfield on the 3rd of September 1955 was televised live by the BBC, a competition first. On the 14th of December 1957, Shawfield suffered a stadium disaster, injuring 12 adults and 24 boys, and fatally killing 9-year-old boy James Ryan from Brigton. In 1967, part-time Clyde finished third and had the opportunity to compete in Europe. The Intercities Fairs Cup had a rule that stipulated only one team per city could enter. Clyde argued that they were not from Glasgow, they were from Rutherglen. However, UEFA denied this argument, citing Clyde's non-membership of the Lanarkshire FA and their participation in the Glasgow Cup. Clyde was the first Scottish club to adopt a shirt sponsor in 1979. Future England manager Fabio Capello worked with Craig Brown and the team at Shawfield for a short stint in the early 1980s when he started coaching. Clyde won the Scottish Cup in 1939, 1955 and 1958. Sadly, they haven't played in the top division since 1975.